All right. So you may already know the Prusik knot, and the knot I'm going to show you today has something in common with the Prusik knot, which is that they are both slip and grip knots. So as you know with the Prusik knot, if you kind of push it at the knot itself, it moves pretty easily. But if I try and pull on this rope either way, either direction, left or right, it doesn't really go anywhere. And this knot, which is the midshipman's hitch, is similar in that, again, it slides relatively easily, but if you pull on it in this direction, it doesn't really go anywhere. But if I pull it in the other direction, it slides pretty easily. And this is almost identical to the taut-line hitch, which is absolutely excellent for setting up tarps. Because in a tarp setup, you want to pull the line really tight. Imagine this cord was also going around like a tree, which would be over on the right here or something, and you want to tighten this up so that your tarp, which would be over on your left, connected to your standing end, you'd want to tighten that up really well. That's going to do a great job for you. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I'm going to take my working end here. I'm going to go around once. I'm going to go around twice. And this is where it's different from a taut-line hitch. So if I continued over here and then went across, that would be a taut-line hitch. And it's going to seem like a very simple, small little difference. But this is where it does differ. This, for the midshipman's hitch, I'm going to come up kind of in between them here and then go across. So I'm going to come across, come up, and then how I've just crossed over here, I'm going to go right under that little bit right there. I'm going to cinch this together, kind of tighten that up a little bit. And now again, if I pull in this direction, it slides relatively easily. If I pull this way, I can pull really hard, shake the whole table, and it's not really going to go anywhere. And I will add one more thing, which is the more initial turns you do, in general, the stronger the knot will be up to a point. So 3 is usually a really good number, especially if you have a slipperier rope, or 4 even if you're, if it's really slippery and maybe it's wet outside as well.